You know, I've watched a lot of videos on YouTube about people getting really cheap dirt bikes and fixing them up. Well, here's mine. This here I bought for $100 off a buddy. He gave me another bike with it, but this is a 1981 Yamaha it175 two-stroke, and this is pretty close to done here. I bought this thing for $100, and I think I'm about $250 worth of spending on parts and this and that on the thing here, getting it cleaned up. So pretty much what we're looking at here is about a $350 dirt bike that is mostly eBay parts and a little elbow grease here. This thing I made a video about when I first picked it up there. If you check out my video history there, or if you're one of my 40-something subscribers, I think I have now, maybe you saw it in the past, but this thing looked like total shit when I got it. You know, the seat cover alone was just torn to shreds there. That was the most expensive part of the restoration here, was getting the seat cover swapped out to a nice new one there. But what else we got besides the seat cover here? By the way, I paid an upholstery shop to put this thing on for me because I was so paranoid about doing it by myself and it coming out looking stupid. Check that out. Put the damn thing on backwards. They overcharged me and put the damn things on backwards. So, you know, there's something I got to get fixed there. Let's look up here. I got these handlebars here on eBay. They were only $25. They're about the cheapest Chinese things you could find on there. But I bought this bike with the intention to flip it and make a few bucks. So, you know, not trying to break the bank. This was a $8 bar pad I found on there. This fender I got on there for about $20. It's a used fender there. I shot it with some paint there, as well as the tank and side plates there, you see, have also been painted, along with this little chain guard there. And then in the also in the Smurf blue, we got the little clip there holding the shock reservoir on there. A lot of new fasteners throughout, as you can see. They had so many old rusty bolts and stuff, so invested in a bolt kit to clean that up. You know, spray painted the frame after, you know, giving a little sand down there. Still want to get some, you can see here it used to have yellow backgrounds on each of the 3 numbered plates there. That was stock, you know, and I was originally trying to make it look pretty stock there. I'm thinking black might look better. I'm kind of up in the air whether to get black ones or yellow ones to put on there. So maybe if you want to put in the comments or section below there, let me know if you think yellow or black would look better. That'd be cool of you. Down here we got a new sprocket that was $25. The chain I actually had a spare. This one's still a little too long. I got to have a link removed there. As you can see, I've got the adjuster, you know, putting the wheels back as far as they can go there, and still too much slack. So got to have that chain shortened a little bit there. Got it a new air filter. It's out right now. I'm actually in the process of cleaning it. You know, I got this thing put together and fired it up and rode it around the property I live on here. You know, as you can see, I got a little room to stretch my legs here and try this. Gave this thing a little try out there. It sucks. I'm just gonna say that much. It's slow. Drum brakes front and back. The worst suspension I think I could ever imagine on a dirt bike. So you know, if you're someone like me who likes to ride hard, it's probably not the right bike for you. But for someone to learn on, or just for someone to have as like a collector's item, saying like, hey, you know what, I had one of these when I was younger, or I wanted these when I was, you know, back in the 80s and I couldn't get one for whatever reason. My goal was to give someone the chance to buy one that looks close to new. Still a few finishing touches. The rear fender, you can see the fucking thing's so brittle. Look at that. Now it's on cracks worse than ever. The front fender was like that too. The thing was breaking apart when I was just moving it from A to B there. You know, I was going down the road. The wind alone from driving would break pieces off the front fender, and the rear fender is just as bad. So maybe order a new fender there. Throw on the black or yellow backgrounds there on the number plates. Get the freaking seat swapped around. I can't believe they put that thing on backwards, dear Lord. But pretty close to done here. I'm happy with how the things look. I was You know, I was wondering how spray painting plastic would turn out. I don't have a lot of experience doing that. This is what I used. Here's this Rust-Oleum 2X stuff here. It actually, it seems to cover really good. You know, this stuff looked like shit before. If you look really close here, you can see, you know, there's a chip there and a little chip there. So, you know, it's not going to be bulletproof. I wasn't expecting it to be bulletproof, but it definitely looks better than it did stock. It looked terrible before. I could spend a little extra and put some graphics on it too, I suppose. I guess that's just a matter of how much I want to spend on the thing, and if it's going to make the value go up before I sell it, you know what I mean? There's also this cool little, there's like a little pouch, like a toolkit pouch that bolts on here. You can see one of these bolts here is broken off in there, so I'm going to have to figure out how to get that guy out with an easy out or something, and maybe get the little pouch there too. You know, depends, like I said, depends on how nice I want to make it for the buyer there. So anyways, that's the bike. That's my cheap ass dirt bike there, the $350 dirt bike, as it were. I'm curious what I can get for it. I've seen, I think the ones I've seen posted online that look like dog shit compared to mine, and they're asking, I think, really high prices. But if you could, down in the comments, let me know how much you think a bike like this is worth and why you think it's worth that. That'd be mighty nice of you. And of course, if you want to like or subscribe to the channel, really appreciate that too. Until next time though, this has been Poor Man's Paradise. Peace out.